Policy notes. Today topic social welfare and women empowerment department. Let us see the reading video. There are three directorates working under the control of the Department of Social Welfare and Women Empowerment, namely the Directorate of Social Welfare, the Directorate of Integrated Child Development Services, and the Directorate of Children Welfare and Special Services. Next, women welfare. First one, constitutional provisions for women, equality before law. Article 14, no discrimination by state on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. Article 15 law 1. Next, special provision by state in favor of women and children. Article 15.3, special provision by state in favor of women and children. Article 15.3. Okay, equality of opportunity in matters relating to employment. Article 16, securing adequate means of livelihood for men and women. Equality. 39, Article 39A, equality of opportunities in matters relating to employment. Article 16, securing adequate means of livelihood for men and women equally. Article 39A, equal pay for equal work. Article 39D, equal pay for equal work. 39D, promoting social justice on the basis of equal opportunity and to provide free legal aid. Article 39A, and renounce practices derogatory to women. Article 51A, promoting justice on the basis of equal opportunity and to provide free legal aid. Article 39A, renounce practices derogatory to women. Article 51A. Next, before that we are seeing promoting justice on the basis of equal opportunity and to provide free legal aid is Article 39 capital A, but Article 39 small a is securing adequate means of livelihood for men and women equality. Next one, renounce practices derogatory to women. Article 51 capital A E. Next, 1/3 of reservation for women in panchayats. Article 234D, and then municipalities. Article 234T. 1/3 reservation for women in panchayats. Article 243D, D for dog, and in municipalities. Articles 243T, T for tree. Next, right to property to women. Article 300A, right to property to women. Article 300A. Next, heading Pudumai Pen scheme. Objective, in a paradigm shift from focusing on women's marriage, the government of Tamil Nadu is now focusing on empowerment of women through education. Pudumai Pen scheme is being implemented to encourage girl students pursuing higher education by providing the financial assistance. Next, beneficiaries. The scheme targets the girl students who have studied 6th to 12th standard in government schools. Scheme extension. The scheme has been extension to all girl students pursuing higher education who have studied in government aided schools from 6th to 12th standard in Tamil medium from the academic year 2024 to 25. Next, benefit of the scheme. An incentive of rupees 1,000 per month per beneficiary is credited directly to the bank account of girl students to pursue higher education. Next one, Vidiyal Payanam, free bus travel for women. Vidiyal Payanam has helped women to participate more actively in economic and social spheres. Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy Ammayar Ninaivu Intercaste Marriage Assistance Scheme. Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy Ammayar Ninaivu Intercaste Marriage Assistance Scheme. The government of Tamil Nadu has been implementing the Intercaste Marriage Assistance Scheme since 1968 to eradicate caste-based discrimination and promote social equality among communities. Next, eligibility for assistance. No income limit. Bride should have completed 18 years. There is no upper age limit. No income limit. Bride should have completed 18 years. There is no upper age limit. Next, category 1. One of the spouse from SC/ST community and other from a different community. Category 1, one of the spouse from SC/ST community and other from different community. One of the spouse must be from SC/ST community and other from a different community. Okay, bride should have completed 18 years. There is no upper age limit. No upper age limit, should have completed 18 years. Next, category 2, one of the spouse from a forward community and other from BC or MBC. One of the spouse from forward community and other from BC or MBC. Next, time limit for submitting applications within 2 years after marriage. Applicant should apply within 2 years after marriage. Okay, that's all about Muthulakshmi Reddy Ammayar Ninevu Intercaste Marriage Assistance Scheme. Next, Dr. Dharmambal Ammayar Ninevu Widow Remarriage Assistance Scheme. This scheme was launched in the year 1975 to encourage social reformation through remarriage of poor young widows and to ensure dignity, respect, and their acceptance in the society. Next, eligibility for assistance. Minimum age of bride is 20 years. Minimum age of bride is 20 years. Maximum age limit for bridegroom shall not be more than 40 years. No income limit. The bride should produce the widow certificate, invitation for remarriage, and age certificate. Next, time limit for submitting applications. Applicant should apply within 6 months from the date of remarriage. 6 months from the date of remarriage. Next one, Ivera Maniammai Ninevu Marriage Assistance Scheme for Daughter of Poor Widows. This scheme is started in the year 1982 with an intention to help the poor widows to get their daughters married with requisite financial assistance. Next, eligibility for assistance. Annual family income should not exceed 72,000. Widows receiving pension under Social Security Scheme are not required to provide income proof and widow certificate. Bride should have completed 18 years. There is no upper age limit. Next one, time limit for submitting applications. Application should be submitted 40 days before the marriage date. In exceptional circumstances, the application should be submitted 1 day prior to the marriage date. Next, Annai Theresa Ninevu Orphan Girls Marriage Assistance Scheme. This scheme was launched in the year 1985 to ensure a safe future and a secured life for poor orphan girls and enable them to get married. Eligibility for assistance. Beneficiary should be an orphan girl. No income limit. The bride should have completed 18 years. There is no upper age limit. Copies of certificates showing that the applicant is an orphan from MLA or MP or a death certificate of the father or mother. Next, time limit for submitting application. Application should be submitted 40 days before the marriage date. In exceptional circumstances, applications can be submitted 1 day prior to the marriage date. Next, Satyavani Muthu Ammayar cost-free supply of sewing machines. Satyavani Muthu Ammayar Ninevu cost-free sewing machine is in existence for decades in social welfare development. This scheme targets the benefits between the age of 20 to 40 years widows, destitute, deserted women, socially affected women, women from economically weaker sections, differently abled men and women. This scheme paves the way for the livelihood by way of self-employment. Next, Tamil Nadu Working Women Hostels Corporation Limited, TNWWHCL. Tamil Nadu Working Women Hostels Corporation Limited. Okay, TNWWHCL was established as a special purpose vehicle SPV under the Company Act 2013 and registered as a public company facilities. The objective of this project is to provide hostel facilities as an alternate home away from home, enabling secure and comfortable accommodation at affordable prices. Next, that is Tamil Nadu Women Hostels Corporation Limited SPV, special purpose vehicle under the Company Act 2013 and is registered as public company facilities. The objective of this project is to provide hostel facilities as an alternate home away from home, enabling secure and comfortable accommodation at affordable prices. Next, Mission Shakti. Mission Shakti is a scheme aimed at strengthening interventions for women's safety, security and empowerment. This is an integrated umbrella scheme launched by the Government of India to spearhead a concerted effort to ensure gender equality under 15th Finance Commission grant. The Mission Shakti is under 15th Finance Commission grant. Next, sub-schemes of Mission Shakti. Mission Shakti has two sub-schemes, one for women safety, Sambal, and other for women empowerment, Samarthya. Mission Shakti has two sub-schemes, one for women safety, that is Sambal. Okay, Sambal. Women empowerment, other, that is Samarthya. ஓகேவா, சாமர்த்தியமாக இருப்பாங்க உமன் ஓகே, அதான் உமன் எம்பவர்மெண்ட். உமன் சேஃப்டினா சாம்பல், உமன் வந்து சாம்பல் கையிலே வச்சுருப்பாங்க, அது சேஃப்டிக்காக எடுத்து அடிச்சிருவாங்க. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஒன் ஸ்டாப் சென்டர் ஓஎஸ்சி உமன் ஹெல்ப்லைன் 181 WHL, அதாவது உமன் ஹெல்ப்லைன் நம்பர் வந்துட்டு 181. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு சேவ் சைல்டு, சேவ் கேர்ள் சைல்டு, எஜுகேட் கேர்ள் சைல்டு SGEG, save girl child, educate girl child SGEG, save and educate girl child. Okay, and women courts Nari Adalats are covered under safety sub scheme. Okay, next on the other hand, short stay homes Ujwala and Swadhar Grey, short stay homes for women Ujwala and Swadhar Grey, construction of working women hostel construction. Next, maternity benefit scheme PMMVY, maternity benefit scheme, அதாவது மெட்டர்னிட்டி குழந்தை பிறப்பு, மெட்டர்னிட்டி பெனிஃபிட் ஸ்கீம் PMMVY. நேஷ்னல் கிரச்சி ஸ்கீம் ஜெண்டர் பட்ஜெட்டிங் அண்ட் ஹப் ஃபார் எம்பவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் உமன் சங்கல்ப், ஹப் ஃபார் எம்பவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் உமன் சங்கல்ப், இட் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், a hub for empowerment of women sankalp. Okay, next one are covered under the empowerment sub scheme. Next, one stop centers, first one OSC, to provide integrated support and assistance under single roof for the women who are affected by violence both in private and public spaces, within family, community and in workspace. Who affected by violence, okay, public and private spaces. Okay, in Tamil Nadu 48 one-stop centers are functioning, 48 one-stop centers are functioning. Okay, next, women helpline number. The women helpline number provides 24/7 telecom services through a single universal toll-free number 181 to women affected by violence seeking support and information throughout the country since 2018. It has started in 2018. Okay, next, state and district hub for empowerment of women HEW, hub for empowerment of women Sankalp. Hub for empowerment of women HEW aims at functioning inter-sectoral coverage of schemes and programs meant for women at the central, state and district levels. Okay, it's a hub that is contains inter-sectoral convergence of schemes and programs meant for women at the central, state and district levels. Okay, next one, Shakti Sadhan. The Shakti Sadhan scheme provides short-term shelter homes for women affected by difficult circumstances, enabling them to live with dignity and safety. Under the scheme, a 60:40 funding ratio, 60:40 funding ratio is allocated by the central and state governments respectively. Next, state government, Tamil Nadu State Policy for Women. Tamil Nadu State Policy for Women was released on 21/2/2024 by Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu State Policy for Women was released on February 21, 2024 by Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Next, Dowry Prohibition Act 1961. Dowry Prohibition Act was passed in 1961 to prohibit the practice of giving or receiving dowry. It was amended in 1984 and 1986. It is established in 1961, amended in 1984 and 1986 respectively, with the stringent enforcement and enhancing the punishment to curb the civil practice of dowry. District social welfare officers have been designated as a dowry prohibition officers as per section 8B of the dowry prohibition rules 2004. Rules on the 2004. Next, offences under this act are cognizable offences and non-bailable and non-compoundable. Cognizable offences, non-bailable and non-compoundable. Okay. Next, Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. Though this act has civil and criminal provisions, it also enables a woman to get immediate civil remedies within 60 days. Multiple judgments can be obtained in a single case under this act. Immediate civil remedies within 60 days. Next, relief can be obtained for verbal and emotional abuse also. The offences under this act shall be cognizable and non-bailable. This also cognizable and non-bailable. Okay. Next, Tamil Nadu hostels and homes for women Children Regulation Act 2014. Hostels and Homes for Women and Children Regulation Act 2014. Tamil Nadu Hostels and Homes Act is implemented with an aim to regulate hostels, lodging hostels, homes for women and children, and ensure safe and secured accommodation for women. Next, the sexual harassment of women and workplace. Prevention, Prohibition, Redressal. Okay, PRR. Prevention, Prohibition, Redressal, PPR. Okay, Sexual Harassment of Women and Workplace Act 2013. This act came into force since 2013. The government has notified the district collectors as district officers under the section 5 of the act. Next, section 4 of the act mandates for internal complaints committees to be constituted in all workplaces which have more than 10 employees. The district social welfare officer is a nodal officer of the district at the district who monitors the implementation of the act. By district social welfare officer. Okay, next one, local complaints committee have been constituted at district level by the district collector for safety of women working in unorganized sector. If the complaint is against the employer and workplace with less than 10 employees as per section 6 of the act. Next one, Local Complaints Committee LCC have been formed. LCC Local Complaints Committee have been formed in all 38 districts in the state. Okay, next, Tamil Nadu State Commission for Women. The government have constituted the Tamil Nadu State Commission for Women to safeguard the welfare of women in the year 1993. Okay, Tamil Nadu State Commission for Women in the year 1993. It is functioning headed by a chairperson, a member, secretary with 7 other members. Okay, chairperson, a member, that is secretary, and 7 other members. Okay, next one, scheme type. Scheme 1, an amount of 50,000 is deposited in the name of the no, that is not come under this. Okay, next one, Widows and Destitute Women Welfare Board. Widows and Deserted Women Welfare Board was formed in September 2022 to ensure their safe and dignified life in the society. Widows and Women Destitute Women Welfare Board in September 2022. Chief Minister's Girls Child Protection Scheme. Next one, objective of the scheme: to discourage the preference for male child, to eradicate female infanticide, to prevent child marriage, to promote girl child education, to promote a small family norm, to increase the child sex ratio. The scheme type and eligibility criteria for both schemes. Scheme 1, amount of 50,000 is deposited in the name of the girl child as fixed deposit. The application should be submitted before a girl child completes 3 years of age. Before a girl child completes 3 years of age, application should be submitted. Next, scheme 2, an amount of rupees 25,000 each is deposited in the name of the 2 children as fixed deposits. The application should be submitted before the second child completes 3 years of age. Okay, next, the prohibition of child, the eligibility criteria, the schemes eligibility criteria for both schemes. That is scheme 1 50,000, scheme 2 25,000 each. Eligibility criteria: annual family income should not exceed 72,000. Annual family income not exceed 72,000. Okay, either of the parents should have undergone sterilization. Either of parents should have undergone sterilization within 40 years of age. Family should have only 1 or 2 female children and no male child. In future, no male child should be adopted. On completion of 18 years of age, the amount deposited with acquired interest will be given to the girl child for her higher education. Next one, the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. The Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. The Prohibition of Child Marriage Act was enacted in the year 2006 and the state rule has been framed. State rule framed in 2009 and enacted in 2006. As per the act, any male below the age of 21 and any female below the age of 18 years contracting marriage is a cognizable and non-bailable offence. It is also voidable and can be annulled. Okay, voidable and annulled. Okay, next one, cognizable and non-bailable, voidable and annulled. Okay, next one, the state government has designated district social welfare officers as child marriage prohibition officers. Child marriage are punishable with rigorous imprisonment, which may extend for 2 years or with fine up to rupees 1 lakh. As part of social media, an exclusive YouTube channel, Tamil Magalir Kural Department of Social Welfare and Women Empowerment, has been created and short clips are uploaded in the public domain. As part of social media, an exclusive YouTube channel, Tamil Magalir Kural Department of Social Welfare and Women Development, has been created and short clips are uploaded in the public domain. Okay, next one. Next, senior citizen welfare. In India, any person who has attained the age of 60 and above is legally termed a senior citizen. According to the report Elderly in India 2021 released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India, the elderly population of Tamil Nadu is projected to increase to 18.20% in 2021. 31. Okay, according to the report Elderly in India 2021 released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India, the elderly population of Tamil Nadu is projected to increase to 18.20% in 2031. Next, Tamil Nadu State Policy for Senior Citizens was released in the year 2023. State Policy for Senior Citizens was released in the year 2023. Tamil Nadu State Policy for Senior Citizens. Okay, next, the Maintenance of Welfare and Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007. In order to implement the act, the state has framed the rules in 2009. Next one, silent features of the act. This act includes senior citizens and salient features of the act. This act includes senior citizens and biological adoptive stepfather, stepmother as parents. Punishment with imprisonment for 3 months or fine up to 5,000 or with both. Fine up to 5,000 or 3 months punishment or with both imprisonment or with both. Next, maintenance tribunal. Revenue divisions officers RDO is appointed as maintenance tribunal by the government under the section 7 of the act. RDO is appointed as a maintenance tribunal by the government under section 7 of the act. Next, conciliation and maintenance officer. District social welfare officer DSWO is notified as a conciliation and maintenance officer under this act. Maintenance tribunal by the government under section 7, revenue divisional officers in the maintenance tribunal. Next, conciliation maintenance officer district social welfare officer DSWO is notified as a conciliation and maintenance officer under this act. Next, appellate tribunal. The state government has designated the district collector as appellate tribunal who will hear the appeal petition against the orders passed by the maintenance tribunal. An appeal can be made within 60 days by the appellant against the orders of the tribunal. Next, senior citizen helpline 14567 14567. Okay, 4567 1 kapro. The toll free senior citizen helpline number is 14567 is being operated since 28/4/2021. April 20, 2020. It is functional from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in all days. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in all days. Next, transgender welfare. Transgender Welfare Board. The Transgender Welfare Board was formulated in 15/4/2008. April 15, 2008. Transgender Welfare Board. Okay, formulated April 15, 2008. To implement the welfare schemes for giving social economic support to the transgender. Next, monthly pension scheme for transgender. From March 2023 onwards, transgender monthly pension scheme has been enhanced from ₹1,000 to 1,500 to destitute transgenders above the age of 40 years. Next, education dream project for transgender. The government of Tamil Nadu has introduced the educational dream scheme to provide all educational expenses, including tuition fees and hostel fees for transgenders who wish to pursue higher education. Next, Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019. Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act was passed in 2019 by Government of India and Government of India and Tamil Nadu. Transgender Persons Protection of Rights rules were framed in 2022, December 2022. Okay, next. A Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act was passed in 2019 by Government of India and the Tamil Nadu. Transgender Persons Protection of Rights rules was framed in December 2022. Tamil Nadu level December 2022. India level in 2019. Okay. Next, 7 features of the Act. It provides right to self-perceived gender identity and caste and an obligation on the district magistrate to issue a certificate of identity as the transgender person without a requirement of any medical or physical examination. Without a requirement of any medical or physical examination. Next, awards. State Award for Girl Empowerment, January 24th. Okay, January 24th, State Award for Girl Empowerment. The award is given to a girl child under the age of 18 years who extraordinarily performed to prevent child labor, child marriage and other social evils. Child labor, child marriage and other social evils. Okay, age of 18th. That is State Award for Girl Empowerment, January 24th. Okay, next, Best District Award, February 24th. The district collectors who initiate innovative actions to increase the sex ratio at birth and to reduce teenage pregnancy, infant mortality rate, abortion rate, higher order birth are recognized by the Government of Tamil Nadu every year. Okay, district collectors who initiate innovative actions to increase sex ratio at birth and to reduce teenage pregnancy, infant mortality rate, abortion rate, higher order birth are recognized by the Government of Tamil Nadu every year. Next, Avvayar Award, March 8th. Avvayar Award, March 8th. Best District Award, February 24th. State Award for Girl Empowerment, January 24th. Next, the Avvayar Award is given to an eminent woman who has rendered excellent service in any of the fields. Okay, such as social reform, women empowerment, communal harmony, service for language, service in various disciplines in art, science, culture, press, administration, etc. on International Women's Day, which is being celebrated on 8th March every year. The recipient of the Avvayar Award is honored with cash award of rupees 1,50,000 as a check and a citation. 1,50,000 as check and a citation. Next, Transgender Award, April 15th. Transgender Award, April 15, 2008 is a Transgender Welfare Board formed. Transgender Award, April 15th, in order to encourage the transgenders who have done eminent work towards the welfare of transgender and who had built their career through their own efforts. A state level award has been instituted from the year 2020. Okay. This award carries 1 lakh check and citation. 1 lakh check and citation. Next, nutritious meal program. Next heading, nutritious meal program. Pasipini Maruthuvan Illam Anitho Seitho Kurumin Maike Purananuru 173. பசிப்பினி மருத்துவன் இல்லம் அனிதோ செய்தோ. பசிப்பினி மருத்துவன் இல்லம் அனிதோ செய்தோ கூறுமின் எமக்கே புறநானூறு. ஓகேவா. சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர்ஸ் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் ஸ்கீம். சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர்ஸ் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் ஸ்கீம் with an objective to increase the enrollment in schools and also empower women by providing employment opportunities. Empower women by providing employment opportunities and enrollment in schools for children. The Chief Minister Breakfast Scheme was successfully launched as a pilot basis on 15/9/2022 by Honorable Chief Minister of India. Okay, September 15th, 2022. This Chief Minister Breakfast Scheme. Okay. In a pilot basis. Okay, next, Purachi Talvar MGR Nutritious Meal Program. The midday meal scheme was introduced in the year 1925 in Madras Municipal Corporation, the first of its kind in India. The midday meal program scheme was introduced in the year 1925. Okay, 1925 midday meal scheme, 1925 in Madras Municipal Corporation, the first of its kind in India. Okay, other nutritious meal program growth year. 1925 started in Municipal Corporation Chennai. Okay, next 1962 started midday meal program all over Tamil Nadu. 1982 after 20 years 1982 state started புரட்சி தலைவர் எம்ஜிஆர் நியூட்ரிஷனல் மீல் ப்ரோக்ராம். நெக்ஸ்ட் 1984 after 2 years extended the program to 6th to 10th students, extended it to 6th to 10th student. In 1989 introduced one egg fortnightly. 89 one egg fortnightly. 1998 introduced one egg per week. 1989 one egg fortnightly. In 1998 introduced one egg per week. One egg per week for 2 to 15 year children. 2 to 15 year children, one egg per week. Next, Prime Minister's Nutrition Program, PM Poshan. Government of India started the National Program of Nutritional Support to Primary Education, NSPE, on 15th August 1995 to implemented from 1997 to 98. Then it was extended to upper primary form October 2007. Okay, Prime Minister's Nutrition Program, PM Poshan. Government of India started the National Program of Nutritional Support to Primary Education, NSPE, on 15th August 1995 and is implemented from 1997 to 1998. Then it was extended to upper primary form October 2007. Okay, next achievement. Tamil Nadu is a pioneer state. Tamil Nadu is a pioneer state in ISO certification of noon meal center. ISO certification of noon meal center. So far 100 nutritional meal centers are certified under international or organization for standardization, ISO. Tamil Nadu is the only state which has registered all the nutritious meal centers under Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI Act, on being renewed every year. Next, Integrated Child Development Services. Next topic, Integrated Child Development Services. In order to improve the nutritional and health status of children in the age group of 0 to 6 years, the Integrated Child Development Services Scheme, ICDS, was launched in Tamil Nadu in the year 1975. Okay, 1975. The Anganwadi Services Scheme now operates under the umbrella Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0, referred to hereafter as a Poshan 2.0. Okay, Saksham Anganwadi, okay, is referred to as Poshan 2.0. Okay, Vision Poshan 2.0. Poshan 2.0 targets malnutrition in children up to age of 6 years. Okay, pregnant lactating mothers and adolescent girls 14 to 18 years. Its main vision aligns with SDG 0 hunger, SDG 2 0 hunger. Okay, SDG 4 quality education, SDG 2 0 hunger, SDG 4 quality education to make a meaningful impact. Next, Anganwadi services. The Anganwadi services scheme offers an integrated pack of 6 services. Okay, 6 services. First one, offering food and nutrition, preschool non-formal education, nutrition and health education, health checkups, immunization, referral services. Next, Sattumavu, the ICDS food supplement. Sattumavu is provided to children adhering to BIS standards 11536/2022 from January 2023. Okay, it is from BIS standards, Indian standards. Okay, from January 2023. Next, hot cooked meal. As per the National Food Security Act 2013, children in the age group of 3 to 6 years should be provided with 500 kilocalorie of energy. 3 to 6 years should be provided with 500 kilocalorie of energy and 12 to 15 grams of protein every day. Okay, 3 to 6 age group people's children should have 500 kilocalorie of energy and 12 to 15 grams of proteins every day. Okay, as per National Food Security Act 2013. Next, scheme for adolescent girls, SAG, under Poshan 2.0. The guidelines for the scheme for adolescent girls have been revised for 2024 to 25. The revamped scheme aims at providing nutritional support to adolescent girls in the age group of 14 to 18 years. 14 to 18 years. In Tamil Nadu, the scheme for adolescent girls SCAG is implemented in two aspirational districts of Ramanathapuram and Virudhunagar. Ramanathapuram and Virudhunagar, two aspirational district. Okay, SCAG scheme for adolescent girls. National Nutrition Month is celebrated annually in September. National Nutrition Month is celebrated annually in September. Okay, next one, ஊட்டச்சத்தை உறுதி செய். ஊட்டச்சத்தை உறுதி செய். Ensure nutrition to reduce malnutrition among children. The Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu made an announcement on the floor of Legislative Assembly on 7/5/2022. That is May 7, 2022, that medical assistance will be provided to children less than 6 years of age in need of medical attention, and special nutrition program will be provided for children in need of nutrition. This scheme aims to reduce malnutrition by giving nutritional intervention to mothers of 0 to 6 month malnourished children, severely malnourished between 6 months to 6 years. The impact of the scheme was evaluated by Madras Medical College (MMC). The study indicated that there was a significant increase in both the height and weight of children who consumed RUTF, ready to use therapeutic food. About 74% of severely malnourished children have shown improvement in their nutritional status and have progressed to normal levels. Next one, Early Childhood Care and Education (ECCE). The state is implementing a special curriculum named Adi Padi Vilayadu Scheme, Adi Padi Vilayadu Scheme, APVP. Okay, based on the National Early Childhood Care Education Policy 2013. National Early Childhood Care and Education Policy 2013. Under this APVP, Adi Padi Vilayadu Papa. Okay, is created. Next, Anganwadis are the best platform for promotion of healthy nutrition practices and preschool education to achieve malnutrition free Tamil Nadu. Okay, one important message is there. 3 to 6 years of age children should have 500 kilocalories of energy and 12 to 15 grams of protein every day. 500 kilocalories of energy, 12 to 15 grams of proteins every day for 3 to 6 years age group children. Okay. Okay, next one, child welfare and special services. Child welfare and special services. With the establishment of reformative school as early as 1887, the state is a pioneer in activities for the protection and development of children. The Madras Children Act was enacted in 1920. Madras Children Act was enacted in 1920. Next one, legislations. The Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015. Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015. Next, the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012. The Commissions for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005. The Immoral Traffic Prevention Act 1956. First one, the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015. The Juvenile Justice, that is Care and Protection of Children Act 2015. The Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 aims to providing proper care, protection, development, treatment and social integration of children in difficult circumstances by adapting a child-friendly approach, keeping in mind the best interest of the child. Proper care, protection, development, treatment and social reintegration of children in development in difficult circumstances by adapting a child-friendly approach, keeping in mind the best interest of the child. Next one, the government of Tamil Nadu has framed the Tamil Nadu Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Rules 2017. Okay, rules 2017 under the above act, and lastly amended in 2024. Amended in 2024. Next,
dance one writing better.
child welfare committees. Child welfare committees are constituted under the provisions of the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 to take cognizance of matters relating to the care, protection, treatment and development of children in need of care and protection. The Child Welfare Committee consisting of a chairperson and 4 other members. Chairperson and 4 other members, of whom at least one shall be a woman. ஓகேவா, இந்த 4ல் வந்துட்டு 1 shall be a woman. Okay, next, child welfare committee adopts a child friendly procedure and ensure the best interest of children in all its proceedings. The government has constituted 36 child welfare committees. 36 child welfare committees. Next, child adoption. The adoption of children is governed by Central Adoption Research Authority, CARA, an autonomous body under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. The procedures of adoption are made online and it is uniform throughout the country. The State Adoption Resource Agency, SARA, is first one CARA, that is Child Adoption Resource Committee, Central Adoption Resource Committee. Next one, SARA, State Adoption Resource Committee, is facilitating adoption by serving as a bride between the prospective adoptive parents, PAPs, and specialized adoption agencies, SAA, and Central Adoption Resource Authority. Okay, next one, Mission Vatsalya Scheme, Child Protection Services Scheme. Mission Vatsalya, okay, Child Protection Services Scheme, Vatsalya. The Mission Vatsalya scheme provides a framework to fulfill the mandates stipulated under the Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children Act 2015. The Protection of Children from Sexual Offences, POCSO Act 2012. The Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, POCSO Act 2012 was formulated in order to effectively address sexual abuse and sexual exploitation of children and safeguarding interest and well-being of the child at every stage. The government of Tamil Nadu has created the Tamil Nadu Child Victim Compensation Fund under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences, POCSO Act 2012, in order to provide financial assistance as a compensation for the rehabilitation of child victims of sexual offences. Next, Protection of Child Rights Act 2005. Protection of Child Rights Act 2005. The Tamil Nadu Commission for Protection of Child Rights has been constituted as per Section 17(1) of Commissions of Protection of Child Rights Act 2005 for monitoring the effective implementation of child welfare related acts in force. Okay, Tamil Nadu Commission for Protection of Child Rights has been considered as per Section 17(1) of Commissions for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005 for monitoring the effective implementation of child welfare related acts in force. The commission has been functioning with a chairperson and 6 members, 1 plus 6, okay, 1 plus 6, chairperson 6 members with effect from 18/1/2013. It is effective from 18/1/2013 only, 1 person and 1 chairperson and 6 members, okay. Next one, the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act 1956. The Immoral Traffic Prevention Act 1956 has been enacted to combat trafficking and sexual exploitation of women for commercial sexual purposes. Next, Ujjwala scheme. Trafficking of women and children for commercial sexual exploitation is a crime against human rights. Crime against human rights. That is Ujjwala scheme. Women and children for trafficking of women and children for commercial sexual exploitation. To ensure safety and proper rehabilitation of victims, Ujjwala scheme is being implemented with center and state assistance. Okay, Ujjwala scheme under center and state assistance. Next one, the government of Tamil Nadu has brought out Tamil Nadu State Policy for Children 2021. Tamil Nadu, the government has formulated rehabilitation policy for children in street situations 2022. Next, Child Helpline 1098. Child Helpline 1098. Child Helpline 1098 is a 24/7 toll-free emergency number for children who need care and protection. The Child Helpline services have been functioning since 1st August 2023. That is 1098 from 1st August 2023 under the Tamil Nadu government for improving communal harmony and enhance Social Amity Social Reforms Department was created in 1999. Okay, Social Reforms Department was created in 1999. This department was merged with Social Reforms Department was merged with Adi Dravidar and Tribal Welfare Department in the year 2002. It is created in 1999. It is merged with Adi Dravidar and Tribal Welfare Department in the year 2099. Okay, next one, Constitution of Social Justice Monitoring Committee. The Honorable Chief Minister had announced during the occasion of the centenary day of the social justice that Social Justice Monitoring Committee will be constituted. For implementing the announcement made by the Honorable Chief Minister, Social Justice Monitoring Committee was constituted in the year 2021. Social Justice Monitoring Committee in the year 2021 in Tamil Nadu, under Tamil Nadu. Okay, the Social Justice Monitoring Committee will monitor as to whether the yardsticks of social justice have been fully followed in education, employment and appointments. Okay, education, employment and appointments. Next one, Child Helpline 1098, Student and Exam Helpline 14417, Senior Citizen Helpline 14567, Cybercrime Helpline 1930, Child Helpline 1098, Student and Exam Helpline 14417, Student and Exam Helpline 14417, Senior Citizen Helpline 14567, Cybercrime Helpline 1930, 1930. Okay, Cybercrime Helpline 1930. That's all.